What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you know, today is Paranormal Friday. We're going to be reacting to Twin Paranormal. Now, they have this one is the real B Street Bed and Breakfast. They have part 1 and part 2. We will be doing both of them. And if you guys want to know more about the Corn t-shirt I got on right now, make sure you guys check the video out that I dropped yesterday. And you'll see some cool footage of the concert I went to. I saw Stained and Corn, obviously. And then I dropped a couple, mosh pit videos that I've been into. It's only 2 of them, and they're very short, but I think you guys will like them. Make sure you guys check it out. But let's get into Twin Paranormal.
Welcome to another episode, Ghost Gang. We are so excited to show you what we had captured.
I'm excited to see it. Make sure you guys support them, man. Go follow them on YouTube and Facebook. Sounds like a Corn breakdown. B Street B&B. She's not creepy at all.
Virginia City itself has been quite important to us in the past 2 years. It has become such a hotspot for paranormal activity, and it is very widely known throughout the world. Now, the B Street House Bed and Breakfast had actually caught our eyes because supposedly this place was the very first known haunted location in Virginia City once it became vacant. Later on, they had actually moved the whole house onto the street so that they can bulldoze that whole area and rebuild again. Ever since then, it had become the bed and breakfast, and guests who would stay there would experience all kinds of weird, strange activity. And for the most part, all of the stories and details matched. A lot of the guests would wake up and they'd see a shadow-like figure pass through the hallway underneath the door, and they would also see an apparition of a man standing at the edge of their bed while waking up in the middle of the night. A couple of the other paranormal incidences that the guests have been talking about is that they've also been hearing footsteps on wood that have been walking up and down the steps to get to the top floor. They've also reported knocking and strange voices with no idea to where they're coming from. We were even lucky enough to catch an interview with the current owner, and she had brought up the same apparition that would stand at the edge of her bed as well. Now, who exactly is this man? Nobody has any idea, and that is why we are going there tonight to figure out what their name is and figure out how they even got there.
That's so creepy.
My name is Sarah Lynn, and I am the proud owner of the B Street House Bed and Breakfast. I have owned it for 4 years and a few months. The official move-in day for me was April 29th, 2017. It is the Henry Piper home originally. I knew nothing about Virginia City when I bought this home. I purchased the home, came in, unlocked the door, and that was the very first time basically I'd been in this town. I'd had lunch here once, but that was it. It was probably the most haunted house in town, according to locals. It was practically on its side. You could see the sky from in here. When I bought the home, it was completely remodeled from the ground up to commercial standards. However, the previous owners, who I say had incredible vision, to the point where they had wallpaper remade to match the original wallpaper that was in the home originally. They restored it back to its proper posture. I feel like the most interesting piece to the remodel is the sconce in the living room. The gentleman, he took all of the pieces and made a new mold and recreated it to what it originally looked like. And actually Henry Piper's signature they found somewhere, and it's on the door in the dining room.
Henry Piper? That sounds familiar, but I just don't know what that is. Or who that is.
Henry Piper moved to Virginia City in the year of 1861. He moved there with his older brother John after the Comstock lode had started to become a very successful and important thing in the area. When they originally settled, they opened up a saloon together and later an opera house.
No, that can't be it.
John's house burned down around 1875 after the Great Fire of Virginia City. In that very same lot, he decided to build a new, much better mansion. Henry Piper also became the mayor of Virginia City in 1867. This made him a very important character in the entire town and very well known. Sometime after he had become very successful in his theater business, which is what he decided to put all of his efforts into, he moved out of Virginia City and moved to San Francisco. Henry Piper had later died at the age of 63 on January 3rd, 1897. After he had left the home, he left it to multiple different owners over the years, but there was a time period when the home became vacant. It sat there for an extended period of time until
See, it's really sad. It's sad to see when like buildings with so much history just deteriorate and no one's taking care of them, man. I'm glad. I mean, I kind of said she was creepy, but I'm glad she was able to come in and like restore the place and make it look better.
a new owner found the old property and decided to completely renovate it. The restoration began in 2004 and later finished in 2007 when it was opened as a bed and breakfast in Virginia City on B Street. Not long after that, the house itself was actually added to the list of historical Nevada locations, and there it stands today as the B Street Bed and Breakfast.
I should probably not take it back, but also give thanks to the people who started it first.
As you've already seen, all 5 of us is a group here in this home.
All right, here we
I'd like
go.
to introduce all 5 of us. There's 4 of us standing here in the hallway. My name is Ryan. The guy to the right of me, his name is Nick. The guy standing right in front of me, his name is Wyatt. And the guy with the big bright light, his name is River. We also have one more guy with us. He's in this bedroom. His name is Skylar. Now we are here.
Sorry to pause it so early, but well, not really early. It's 7 minutes in, but I like how they're bringing the other guy in, man. He's they're really stepping it up with the cameras everywhere in the bedrooms and stuff like that, and having someone actually watch it. Like what he said earlier in a previous video, he said it's like now they have an actual command station, and that's like I feel like that's a necessity, you know, when it comes to ghost hunting. That way people can see stuff that you can't see, and you capture a lot more.
To try and communicate with whoever's still here and whoever has been seen still living here in this home. Is there any way you can maybe come and communicate with us? Have a talk with us? We'd really appreciate that. Get to know you a little bit and you could get to know us. Now this object here in my hand. Was that you, Sky?
Where's the other one?
Was that? I put one REM pod over there.
That sounded like someone just grabbed it really
one
quick.
REM pod right there. I think somebody just grabbed that REM pod. This object here in my hand, this will detect if you come up to me and hold on to my arm or get close to it and use your energy to show us that you are here. It'll light up.
I'm hearing that.
And the higher the lights go, that means the closer you are and stronger you are to show yourself.
Anybody else hear that?
I also did put 2 other objects in each one of these rooms down the hallway.
I'm
And you
hearing
can
what sounds
walk
like
up
a
to
REM
one of
pod going
those,
off.
hold on to the metal antenna that you see, and that'll show us that you are there as well. I can demonstrate it real quick for you.
Now it's gone.
All you have to do is walk up this. You can put your hand around it. You can just walk
See, it
next
didn't
to it
sound
if
like
you'd
that.
like.
It sounded like as if it was in a closet.
Show us that you
or
are
something.
here with us. Is there anything you'd like to say to us? By the way, I apologize. This object here, as you can see, you can use your words and speak into this. Basically, what you're going to find is a word bank, and you can choose what word you'd like to project towards us. I'm going to go ahead and set this, should I set this yes-no pyramid right in the hallway?
Yeah, I'd say right in front of the stairwell.
This object here is called a yes-no pyramid. That's what we call it. It is a motion detecting object. And what I mean by that is that you can walk up to either one of these sides for a yes or a no. And that'll let us know what kind of answer you have with a yes and a no. Or you can just go ahead and walk up to it and show us where you are in this hallway. If you'd like to give it a try, you just go ahead and use that.
Yes, I can.
Okay guys, so I guess what we're gonna do is Wyatt and I are gonna stay in this room for a little while, and I'm gonna have River and Nick over there across the hall, see if we could get anybody to walk in the hallway, either or direction, see if anybody will hold onto one of the REM pods, and then, so, let's split up. You give us a sign where you are, maybe sit on the bed right next to Wyatt, or hold on to this object here. Please use your energy. I just want to let you know we are not here to disrespect you in any way. We are here to maybe, hopefully, get your story on why you are still here. And
So already in here,
That REM pod is going
our
crazy.
electrical devices are going off. That's you, thank you.
if you feel like you are trapped here or stuck here, we can go ahead and give it a shot to get you out of here. If you'd like that.
In case you didn't hear from earlier, my name is Nick, and the person to my right, his name is River. The only reason we're here tonight is to try to talk to you.
Was that you? That was a tap on the wall.
Is there any way you can give us a sign that you're here?
I don't know if that was them, but that was a thump.
That sounded really close.
Yeah. They're all the way down there. Skylar's right in between us.
But still far.
Sounds like footsteps.
That was either thumping or a couple footsteps.
Can somebody please walk in that hallway and show us that you are walking through that hallway to either one, this side
Him.
or the other side?
Was
Yeah.
this...
Yeah.
Give us a
Are
sign.
you sitting on the
please.
bed right now?
We're here to communicate with you.
Thing's going straight red.
Use your energy.
Ryan,
Yeah.
It's like it's winding up.
something next to me keeps creaking. I'm hearing creaking like.
You want to go right over there real quick?
And I'm just sitting here and I hear something creaking over here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello. Nice, Sky. As soon as you alerted us with that, I walked right
that
here.
scared me.
And that went off. Now theirs is going off. I think a little bit of encouragement. That's all it had to take.
Are you playing with all of our electronics right now? All of these boxes we have around the room?
Skeletons. Oh, did you hear that?
I heard that.
Do these interest you in some way? If you could keep doing it, that would be awesome.
Can you walk up to me? Maybe show us on that green side that you're coming up to me and Wyatt? And then hold on to this object here in my hand?
Across the room. Thank you for touching that. It's just fight. Again.
Dude, it's getting hard
wasn't-
spikes
I'm in the
too.
middle of the room.
Oh, that was like, literally. But I'm just standing like this. Ah! Ah. Okay, let's move away.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Did you say that?
Yeah, it just said something's wrong. What do you mean by something's wrong? I don't know, but that sounded like it was in that little closet.
Oh no, dude. Fuck that. You're in a little ass fucking closet door scratching? No. Alright, go inside of it.
Yeah.
I heard that shit too.
I don't know, but that sounded like it was in that little closet. Yeah. There's somebody in that little closet right there. Maybe jiggle the handle
That
for
opens,
us.
I'm gone.
Yeah, that's in the hall. Give us a sign, please. I'm sitting all the way back here. Use your energy, hold on to that object there on the bed. We're not here to... That was behind me. That was right behind me.
Can you tell us where you are in this room right now? Or maybe give us a sign, like knock on something if you're next to
Excuse me.
anything? Whoa.
Please give me a sign.
They're getting a lot of EMF reads.
Swear I just heard a voice.
Oh. Was that one of them?
Sky?
Dude, look at him. Look at him. Watch when it happens. You can tell he's kind of like freaked out about it.
Swear I just heard a voice.
He was a non-believer too in the beginning.
Oh. Was that one of them?
Look at him. Look at him.
Sky?
Sky?
Yeah?
Was that you?
No? What?
Was that you guys? No. No.
What was that?
That was a loud, loud bang, bro.
I heard that too. I thought it was a
That
door.
was a really loud bang.
There was 3 knocks behind you. I shit you not.
That wasn't you?
No, it
At
wasn't
all.
us.
I heard
No,
that
not
too.
you.
I heard that too, but I was moving to the bed.
Dude, you know what that was?
Beware.
Beware.
We just got beware.
That's one of the light switch buttons. Click. No one hit switch button?
Nope.
No?
This keeps spiking a little.
Yeah, mine was spiking too. What happened here? Not near it.
Nice.
Those things would scare me so bad.
Is that you?
Rosary.
Can you let go of it?
Yours too?
Yeah.
No
There's
way.
more than one then. That's
You made
more
a
than
knock
one.
behind me just a couple of minutes ago. Can you do that again? Show me that you are
Oh, the door's
indeed
cracked.
standing over here.
Just got red on this.
They said
Are you
no.
over here?
I think they're more keen to their side.
Maybe. If you're over here, can you light off one of our devices over here?
That's
Whoa.
our side.
Green.
That's our side. Please come in here. Come talk to us. If you're walking through the hallway, I'm over here in the corner. Wyatt's right there. You could show him that you're next to him and appreciate him.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, that's a full.
That was
That was a
scary.
full grab.
That was like a full.
By holding on to that object right next to
William.
him, you can show him that you are here
Right there.
and giving him a sign that you are.
Thank-
Those are such old names. Like, what was the Rosemary, and then William? I mean, William's kind of present, but when's the last time you heard anybody named Rosemary? I mean, I guess if they go by the short Rose, but I feel like a lot of people are just named Rose.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All
thank you
have
so
to
much
do is
for lighting
hold
this
on to it.
object up.
I just felt like something
Did you just hear that?
That was
Double
two.
knock.
did this like brush. No, it sounds
In that closet?
kinda.
Dude,
Did you
if
see
it's
that?
in that fucking closet, bro, I'm out of
Can you
here.
please let us
Can you
know
do that
why
again?
you are here? Maybe hold on to one of these objects if one of my questions that I'm about to ask is a yes or a no. You can use that object in the hallway to answer a yes or no, or simply just hold on to this object or that one over there on the corner. Now,
Is there
my
any way
first
you can
question
just touch
is,
that box that's in the middle?
was this your home at one point?
Black on
There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
Literally, as soon as I start, thank you so much. Who is this? Who are we talking to? Is it William?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whoa.
Interesting.
That was weird.
Yeah, they're like talking to you.
If your name's William, we have a device in the hallway. If your name's William, can you light that device green?
Is that you?
What?
You didn't just hear that?
No.
I thought there was some soft steps on the carpet to the left, and then I swear to God, that whole bed just creaked.
Oh no, I'm just feeling over here. That's all I'm doing.
Tears.
Tears.
Cheers.
We're not.
You take the
Suffered.
Are you suffered?
Suffered.
Suffer.
Who suffered?
There was a fire.
Brother.
Ooh.
Brother. Tears.
Suffered.
Suffered. Did you have a brother?
Green!
Is it green?
Green!
No way.
Green!
I just asked.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look, it's green.
my question here, if you were over
Hear my
there.
footsteps.
Hear my footsteps.
Whoa. Did I not?
Wyatt heard you, didn't he?
I just said that.
I asked if it was William.
Wyatt heard footsteps coming and approaching through the hallway towards him, and then he heard a creak on the bed, and then it said, "Hear my footsteps."
I got chills, dude. Like,
Is there?
it just got cold.
Hung?
Like, goddamn.
Hung.
I think it said hung.
Brother. Tears. Suffered. Hung.
Yeah. Did something happen to your brother? Can you give us a yes again about that?
No way.
No way!
There is no way.
No way!
They're getting
There's no
too
way.
good of answers right now.
I can't believe that.
This is hard.
We started to get a lot of reoccurring words on our device when we were speaking to William. He was talking about his brother. And after a while of piecing these together, we came to the conclusion that William was lost and searching for his brother, and he's very sad about it because something horrible had happened to him. He was most likely hung.
William? Is that you? Is that your name?
Listen, William. If something happened to your brother, we're very sorry. You are more than welcome to talk to us.
We're sorry to hear that he suffered. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. But he went. What was that?
Did you just I heard it.
That's walking.
It's the boots. I heard it. All the stairs. That's creaking on the stairs.
Holy shit.
Well, then why?
No one's there.
That was creaking on the stairs.
Dude, we just legit heard someone walking on the stairs.
You kidding?
Like,
Go
clear
down.
as day.
Go down there. Did you hear that loud ass knock?
I did. But when that went off, I heard another knock right here on that wall. And then I was like, Wyatt? Because something started to, like, veer close to me.
Okay.
Veer close to me.
Just walked in and it was scary.
That's really freaking weird.
This is really weird. Thank you. This too. We're gonna have to leave for a minute. We're walking downstairs to go check something else out, but we'll be back up here. Don't worry.
We're gonna go down there with you.
Okay. We all met up and went downstairs to continue investigating together in the living room and dining room areas.
Hey, whoever was downstairs, walking up the stairs, this object right here, you just walk up to it. If this is you, William, can you please show us that you are here and share any information about your brother? Was it a tragic accident that happened to him? Was it a murder?
We got hung.
Did it happen here?
Tears. No way.
Again. Tears again.
We got tears on our device though. And you just got tears on yours.
Did it happen here? Or did it happen somewhere else?
No, not here.
No.
It wasn't here.
That was loud.
William.
Can't breathe.
You can't when you're hung.
That's crazy.
Suffered and can't breathe. It was really common for people's necks not to break when they were hung raw, and they just choked to death.
EMF.
William, can you please walk up to us and show us that you are here so we can talk to you? And if you'd like, we can try and walk you through this pain. I understand that it was very sad what had happened to your brother. I just want to let you know it is time to move on. It's been a long time.
Whoa, my camera's not focusing at all? Whoa, it focuses on Wyatt, but it's not focusing on Ryan.
Mine wouldn't do it on Ryan upstairs either.
Can you try to give us another sign that you're here with us? You've been so good all night.
I'm waiting for that door to open. I really am.
Thank you.
On cue.
Yeah, on cue.
Can you understand us completely? Okay, I got one more question. What is your full name?
Anne.
And
Nicola.
And Nicola.
I just heard the pyramid go off.
I heard footsteps by the lion.
Pyramid.
now one of the antenna thingies is going off.
Ask them to come down here with us.
Francis.
And
Yes, I will.
Francis.
Was that them saying
Yes,
feel
I
free to
will.
come down?
It just answered you, Sky.
And we got 3 full name.
I gotta hear that
It just-
again. Was that them telling him?
Francis.
That's them talking.
Yes, I will.
Francis.
Yes, I will. It just answered you, Sky.
And we got 3 full name. I really want to look that up and see if that was a person.
Who else is upstairs?
She's coming.
She's coming. Can you walk
Oh
right
my
here?
god, dude.
Right here in this middle piece, right in between me and Wyatt. Can you walk
Jesus
right
Christ.
here? Maybe speak to us and... I just heard a step on the stairs. Was that Skylar?
I don't think so. It was pretty loud, though. I don't know what it was.
Thanks.
Thanks.
We're enjoying this.
Thanks. We're enjoying this.
Interesting.
Oh,
Really cool.
I don't think we've ever gotten that yet.
Yeah, that's really cool. Does anybody ever try to talk to you? Or they just get scared?
that was 100% an orb. You can just tell.
What's that? Oh, it is the room that we were in.
Yeah, you get to
That's
talk.
pacing.
I hope we can hear that.
Holy shit.
There's no way Skylar's walking around in a dark room by himself. It's like pacing back and forth.
Dude, what if that dude's laying on the bed, sees the apparition everybody's saying they're seeing at the end of the bed, like that's the dude pacing back and forth. He has to hear that. If they're hearing that downstairs, he has to hear it upstairs for sure.
How many people are here? If there may be
I'm saying at
more
least 3 or 4.
than one.
Many.
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 That means they can't even give a number.
There. Desperate.
Their. Their.
They're desperate.
They're desperate. Who's desperate?
I'll just go sit in that room real quick.
What one? The one that.
The one that's right above us.
The one
If we're hearing all
Right,
that
the one
pacing,
right?
that knocking, and
Okay.
After a while of sitting there in the quiet and waiting for responses, we started hearing footsteps, only they were coming from upstairs. This was pretty much constant the entire time we were down there. So we had to go back upstairs to check it out.
okay.
And again, same one.
And again. And is this you? That's something right behind you, Sky.
Yeah, I heard that.
He's so freaked.
It lit up green.
Around.
You're nowhere close to that too.
No, it just lit up green. And I just heard something behind me.
Anne. William. Which one of you is in here? Is this Anne? Give us a sign. William. If any of you guys are here and feel like you are stuck here, we can try and help you get out of here if you'd like. Thank you so much for feeling comfortable enough to talk to us so far and show us that you are here as well. by holding on to our objects that we have here for you.
Did you hear that?
Hmm.
There's a click over there.
Like a tap?
Yeah, just like a, not that loud, but just a little one.
My lungs.
My lungs.
Again
Okay.
Again with breathing.
Breathing references. What's going on?
Burnt.
Burnt.
Fire.
This place burned down.
Lungs burnt. What's going on?
Whole damn town burned down.
Yeah. Anne? Were you stuck here in the fire? So this place did burn down. Got rebuilt. It was a pretty big fire here in Virginia City, a lot of places. It was a pretty big fire here in Virginia City, a lot of places did get burnt down.
Accident.
It was an accident. Anne.
It's just like
That's still going off?
Anna.
Red.
Anna?
Anna? Did you die in the tragic fire that happened here? Can you give us a sign if this was you and you did indeed pass away during the tragic fire that happened here in Virginia City? Hold on to one of our objects or show us a yes or even say yes. Please.
I think I hear footsteps in the hall.
I heard that.
It's like obvious carpet.
It's me.
It's me. Anne. It is you. Are you making those footsteps? Can you come in here and show us that you are here by answering the question that I just had asked?
Right there.
That just...
It
got
just
that
ticked
light?
when you asked it. When you asked that question, it just went off.
Can you hold on to the one with the antenna, the metal antenna? We're just looking for some answers here.
I swear,
So you did.
Us.
my arm just got
Us.
like one.
Us.
It just said us. There's more that passed away during the fire.
Others.
Others.
Others did die.
So since there are others, can you give us another name who is here with you, Anne? We know we heard from William. We don't know if he's still around here, but we heard about his brother. By any chance, is his brother around here somewhere?
Outdoors.
He's outside?
Can he not come inside?
That would make sense because
Dan,
most people got
just wanted
hung
to
out
say
like
thank you
out
so
front of the
much for
courthouse.
showing us that you are here, and to whomever else is here with Anne. Just want to say thank you as well. If you have anything you'd like to tell us, maybe something that you've been wanting to tell somebody for quite a while, but haven't gotten that chance. Now,
Help.
help.
It sounds like very sad. Like they're lost. Like all of them, they have their own individual stories, but each of them
Attached.
feels lost, and somehow, yeah, they're attached
to-
here.
Who needs help here? You give us a name? Maybe Anne, if you're in here and you'd like our help, can you use your name and project it out of this object here and just say your name so we are correct and on the right page.
She's coming.
She's coming.
I'm beside you.
Exactly sure if she did indeed give us her full name, but she kept mentioning her name Anne. I had went ahead and taken the time to go and research to see if there was indeed a William or an Anne that lived there in Virginia City at the same approximate time, and I was able to find two that did live in that area in the same year. That is Anne Martin and William Sharon. Anne Martin was born in 1857 and had moved to Virginia City when she was 6 years old in 1863. Now, 3 months later, her and her family had moved to Carson City, but she would always find herself, as she grew older, back and forth from Carson City to Virginia City. William, on the other hand, was born in 1821 and he had moved to Virginia City in 1864. His reasoning for moving to Virginia City is that he had partnered up with two other associates, Darius Mills and William Ralston. They were Nevada agents for the Bank of California. Now, what their job in Virginia City was, they would facilitate loans for all of the mines and the mills that would go bankrupt. Are we positive that Anne and William could be the ones that we had spoken to? Not exactly, but we did do a little bit of research, and those were the only people we were able to find during that exact time period.
That's
You asked for
creepy.
her to repeat her name too. If she
Anne.
doesn't.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. We are gonna help you, Anne, and whoever else is here with you and would like our help for you to get out of here, all you need to do is hold on to Anne or follow Anne, and as soon as we are ready to give you the steps and what you need to do to get out of here and go to the light, then all you need to do is stick around with us for just a couple more minutes, answer a couple more questions for us so that we know that we are 100% correct about what type of information you're going to give us. And we just want to be right. We just want to make sure that we're doing the right thing with you and for you. If that makes sense. I hope it does. And I hope you can hear us and understand.
Afraid.
There's no reason to be afraid. I know you're used to this. I know you have been here for probably quite a while. Yes?
Green. Are you filming that? You got that? Perfect.
I get it. We all understand. But deep down, I know you might know, and you might feel that it would be probably best if you did go to the light, because it is time for you to go to the light. And that's our goal. Our goal is to try and help you get to where you belong.
Kind of a theory I had was that maybe this is Anne's room, because we only heard about Anne.
Told you guys.
What's making that sound?
Not us.
Really?
Yes.
Like I was saying, when we heard about Anne, we were downstairs directly below here, and we got her name multiple times, and then we got her name multiple times right here. I think this is Anne's room, and we first heard the most about William in that room. It could be that's his side, and this is hers.
Sky? For you? Is that you standing over there?
All right, guys. Now that was Twin Paranormal's episode 8 of the Real B Street Bed and Breakfast. That is part 1. There is a second part coming. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.